All right. Hello. All right. Everything looks fine. Okay. So, this is day 3 of the freshman weekend. So I only plan to do maybe two more of these streams before I either stop or what is going on? Why am I charging heavy attacks? Very strange. Before I either stop or what's the word? What am I looking for? Or just go back to like maybe one day of streaming a week. Haven't quite decided yet. I know that the last time I streamed, it was kind of... Well, it was a bit ridiculous. I streamed for like 5 days in a row? Like every week? For a couple weeks, I think it was. It was like maybe 2-3 weeks. And it was just silly. Like, I went way too hard. So I think I'm just gonna go back down to probably like one stream a week for about maybe 3 hours or so. See how that goes. Potentially might be all right. If it's not, I suppose I might stop. But yeah, I'm not sure. The thing that really drives me to keep streaming is the well, it's the game and like my willingness to play it. I did stream World of Warcraft a bit, but my problem with it is that no one really cares to watch that. Like, I love playing it, but it's not really something that people really care about. So I'd rather play ESO because, you know, people care about the gameplay of that more. It gives them something to watch while I yap away weirdly. Why is all of this water oily? That's gross. Yeah, that's how it is. Why can I not get through here?
Ooh, quite interesting. We'll have to be careful.
Are we able to get through? It's impossible to pick. Oh, we're just doing RP at the moment. All right. There we go.
You heard that, right? Sounds like the Coldane cartel paid off some of Daggerfall's guards. Amazing what you can do with enough gold. Well, this presents a new challenge. We risk bringing all of Daggerfall down on us if we run into any city guards. We need to be extra careful not to be seen. I think the stash should be just through here. Watch for traps. Ravik apparently loves them. Let's split up for a fast search.
Anyone who's currently watching, just let me know if the audio of the game is too quiet, because I have a feeling that the music might be overshadowing it.
Shock and suspected mischief. This is a nice surprise.
Oh, it's on my back bar there. Just realized I wasn't even looking at my YouTube stream either. Let's double check that's everything. Everything's all good. I think so. I think we're all good. Yeah. Problem is, I just can't get rid of all this crap in my inventory. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's funny. My bear ate another trap again. Actually, I can probably buy that back. That's resto stuff. Actually, that's probably worth a little bit. It's bind on equip. I could theoretically sell this, I think.
Ooh, the glitter class.
It's a lot of Bahara's curse. Or Baraha, rather. I don't know how to say half the shit in this game. Especially some of the new skills that they made, like fucking Shatter Spike Mantle and Pragmatic Fate Carver. Why did the sound for that go up like multiple times? It's pretty crazy. Alright, cool. Have I started running the wrong way? I have. I was gonna say, I don't know why there's no enemies in there. That's like a prime area for enemies. Pretty sure I go this way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, traps are so much more deadly when you actually have some scaling going on. Well, this screams trap. Why did that kill me? I was out of it, wasn't I? Let's double check that. I thought I was out of that. Is that just supposed to be an unlootable chest? I'm actually curious to see now. That's great. If that's exactly what that is, that's amazing. I actually commend them for putting that in the game. So many traps. If I was playing Vestige, I would have died like 47 times. Yeah, I don't know if you are actually supposed to... Oh, no. Okay, you have to pull the sluice lever. Yeah, you can't just go straight in, though. You do have to get rid of the rest of them. That's funny. They put a treasure chest in the water so that you'd jump in and die if you didn't pull all the levers. Okay, that's great. I appreciate that kind of thinking.
I'll hold up the asset. You go search the chest.
Oh, this is part of the quest. It's not a
Take the key. Jump down the sluice gate. I'll find another way out. Hurry.
It's actually part of the quest. I thought it was like an additional
Guards are looking for us. Split up and get to the den.
There are fugitives at large, and we have
Find a way
reason
out.
Is this not the overland?
city.
Oh,
Suspicious. Alert the new
this is an instance version of the city. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's very interesting. Escape with the nowhere key.
for any
Alright.
suspicious activity.
Whoa! Shit. We have to go through the market then. feel like some people would be like, "Oh, why are you playing this without
We need a guard here.
without Shadow?"
The stables. I'll patrol.
Laziness mainly.
Bring these criminals to justice.
Alright, can you move out of the way? Actually, no, I can just walk past you. Easy. I have a feeling you're supposed to go this way, considering there's a barrel here. Oh, they're very hostile. Okay.
I should hope so. We've only got the full guard looking out for these hooligans.
Hooligans.
One of our new escape routes. Pull up the gate. I'll keep watch.
Is this?
Stuck? Blast. Try the
Oh.
south gate. See you soon.
Try the south gate. What about this one? Why can't I use this one? Okay. Of course it's not that easy. They wouldn't just be like, yeah, here you go. Here's an easy path straight to the exit. Alright.
Those criminal scum would be fools to try the front gates.
Yeah, I am a fool. What about it? Is there any other way around this? Yeah, I can go this way. Of course, they got someone patrolling this little area here. Wow. Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Hey man, how's it going? I still have no idea how to pronounce your name. Forgot Tenny 3? Forgot Tenny 3? Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Okay. Every time I've seen your name, I've been like, what even is that? Forgotten. Okay, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. They're just random, okay. Yeah. No, I get it now. I just didn't see it originally. Alright. I'm not sure how much more there is to this quest chain. I'm sure there's actually a fair amount.
All of you. I did my own work while you were dealing with spirits.
Actually, I got a question. I think I asked this in chat before, but I wasn't sure if anyone was there. Is the volume of the game too low compared to the music, or is it fine?
On an island far from
Or is it still echoey? Because I know Skinny said the other day it was kind of echoey.
No more waiting. No more research. No more opportunities to get beaten to the punch. We're cracking the vault, getting the Thieves' Moon, and establishing this Thieves Guild. Holding.
Alright, cool.
Grab your gear, partner. I'm not.
You can't exactly tell. Oh, I'm assuming maybe you're at like work or something.
West of Eagle's Road. He's waiting with a number of death and holding.
Alright, let's go.
We're headed out.
The vault's on a remote island? I never thought I'd make common cause with some refined society, lady. Too many of them spit on me and my gang. Now Celine. She's more pompous than I'd like, but she's proved herself. But are we a guild?
It is kind of soft. Okay, that's good to know.
Remains to be seen.
Alright, let me do... Just update the audio a little bit. I'll just go up to 100%.
How exciting! I haven't sailed the ocean since I tricked Lord Olaf into bringing me aboard.
I want the viewer to hear my voice primarily, the game second, and then the music third. Yeah. Yeah, I've fucked around with the music for quite a while, so it makes sense. Makes sense that it's still okay.
That scamper Dwayne has really proven himself, yes? I never disliked him, just thought he should know his place. Living off the street like his gang does takes intelligence.
That's good to know,
and
yeah.
gumption. I could learn from him. But you fear I left him to drown? Oh my, no. Orloff is a grabby little buffoon, but he did nothing to earn such a death. I paid the harbor master before we set out. Moments after I sailed away, a ship arrived with warm blankets and hot tea for the Lord.
Alright. Okay, where is this person? Tried to stream yesterday and listen to other streams on your laptop at the same time. Figured you can't do both, or else your stream hears the other streamers. Oops. Yeah. I get it. I make sure I don't have anything else going on my side monitor or whatever. And if I do, it'll be my stream, just making sure, like, you know, I can check on how many viewers and stuff I've got or whatever. But I always have it muted.
I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
This is my first time through this specific one. Where's the closest way shrine? It's probably Eagle's Brook. Yes, I've already encountered a pretty nasty bug. When I was doing the quest where you had to find the well at Dress and Keep, the Debella test completely glitched out. And it just didn't work. So I had to abandon the quest and then just start it again. It's very buggy. But yeah, today I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this quest line, and then I'm going to go back to playing DK to farm some Firebrand in IA. Some of the quest pointers also don't line up. That's good to know. I haven't really encountered that bug yet, but it could just be luck of the draw, really. So, I'm assuming you encountered a bug like that. Yeah. I hope the rest of it goes fairly smooth for me, but I can't say for sure if it will.
And his cartel out into the open. Is this true? I already trusted you once, and we know where that got us. Come with you? Where? On these smugglers' vessels of questionable seaworthiness? What are you and these criminals planning this time? All right. For another chance to clap that dog's neck in irons, we'll play this out. If this doesn't work this time,
Right, fair enough.
I'm after you and your gang next.
No dallying now. Let's set sail.
What are you waiting for? Quinn explained the deal with Captain Dryskin over there. Getting a lion guard to take out your competition? I like it. The sooner you and your companions get in the boats, the sooner my purse will jingle with coin. I don't usually spill my business to people I barely know, even if Quinn seems to like them. I use these boats to move people and cargo to my larger ship, especially when I want to keep my ship on the open water. Now, get on board.
Man, this guy tried way too hard to I'm not saying that he tried like way too hard. He acted like too hard for like how little of importance his character has. Because you can just completely bypass that entire line. That was actually pretty good acting. Like, the Argonian guy at the boat. I'm assuming he's the captain, yeah. Man, they fucking love hadolids. They use them in like every zone now. Whenever they make a new like creature, they're like, oh yeah, suddenly it's in fucking wherever this next place we go to is. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw shit like hadolids and griffins and stuff in Winterhold, if / when that happens.
You're not bad at this.
They would have been working on Winterhold for quite a while, so I can't imagine it won't drop eventually. Celine.
These ruins are quite remarkable. Dureni, I would guess, though I'm not an expert. Now, I wonder where this Nowhere Vault is hiding. All of Quen's plans are fundamentally sound. We should team up. I say let Edwayne accompany Quen, while you and I show them how to find a hidden vault. You do want to travel alongside the extremely
Yes, I do.
beautiful ladies.
Well, let's get a move on. You take the right path, we'll take the left.
Are we not taking this path? Oh, okay. I can't remember if she said we were taking the right path or the left path.
Stay wary.
But my brain instinctively heard left path. It's probably because I'm left-handed.
Hear that? Just ahead. Let's take a look.
Yay, boss fight.
He used a nowhere key to enter the vault. We need to do the same.
The crystal's lit up. Maybe the order is important.
I did not pay attention to the order, but I think it starts with this one. So why do they get you to choose the... Oops, let me try that again.
I don't think that was right.
Why did they get you to choose which companion you want to go with? That section literally didn't matter at all.
Did you see those lights? Welcome. The door's unlocked. Let's go inside.
You feel like it kind of mattered for a later part of the quest, but you can't remember. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
My creator's humble depository has become quite busy of late, though you lot seem more inquisitive than the destructive group that just passed by. Good, good. All are welcome to test their mettle in these hallowed halls. I am the caretaker of the Nowhere Vault, Sage Fornet's memorial.
You just realized you finally caught my stream?
To Nowhere,
I'm glad you're so excited about it.
Creator's Nowhere keys. Most excellent. I'm eager to see how you and your allies fare among his many challenges. Before his death, Sage Fornet recorded his memories and personality into a soul gem-infused projection simulacrum. Me! I remain to observe those who come to seek my creator's legacy. Only the wisest and most clever can earn the Sage's treasures. Because that is exactly where it is located, in the nowhere space between the planes of oblivion. The great sage wanted a place beyond the reality of Nirn in which he could experiment and store his most fascinating and dangerous treasures. Naturally, already other seekers have ventured inside, though by their brutish natures, they will most certainly fail. You seem much wiser. Success gives access to my creator's knowledge and treasures. If you wish to continue, please proceed. I will summon your allies.
Alright, let's go in this one. Yeah, I appreciate you jumping in and catching the stream. I stream very infrequently, usually in large blocks. I was saying at the start of the stream, I would like to go back to streaming, but I can't do it in large blocks, you know. I was doing 5 days a week, and that just completely annihilated my drive to do it. So I think maybe I should do like maybe once a week or something, going forward, something like that.
Feels like I've been wandering for days since we were separated. And it's been rough going. So many blind corners and annoying clockwork monstrosities. Thankfully, you're here now. I could use your help.
I must work differently here, okay. It'll be a problem once your work starts up again? Yeah, I start work back on Monday. And I took 2 weeks off. It was supposed to be for the ESO PTS. And then it was delayed for 3 weeks. And then the layoffs happened. So, yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days, I would say.
Do you see anything up there that might possibly disable these traps and barriers? The only way for me to go is straight ahead. And the way is blocked by bolts of lightning.
Very interesting couple of weeks.
A valve? Sounds too easy, but give it a try. The barrier's gone. Is it safe now? I'm gone. Find me at the next barrier.
Jeez.
Don't let it rain get turned into me. Some of this stuff's round up as wolf trap.
Was that a Abracia? The swirling blade is very loud down here. I made it. Keep going, friend. I don't think we're clear yet.
You're new to streaming, so still trying to figure out the bells and whistles, what exactly you want to the mood of your stream to be. I usually just spare through quests and stuff, but you don't do meta or IA. Yeah. I always kind of just did whatever the hell I needed to do in ESO. I found that was an okay way to do it. Like, obviously I'm not as successful as some other streamers we know, but it seemed okay. I think maybe I should probably get into some specific kind of gameplay, I suppose. Rather than just doing random shit every day. But I haven't really figured that out yet. You kind of need to establish regulars.
All of the sage's relics on display. A test of our knowledge of his history. If we know what we're looking at, come here and let me tell you what I think we need to do. This may sound a little vain, but I'm sure I'm right about how to proceed. I just need to find the right relic. Ah, there we go. Vornet's staff. Determine which staff down
I had to go to the city today,
we can be on our way.
and I was on the train on the way back,
we need to do
I'm starting to
next.
feel real tired. I don't know what it is about trains. Like, to me,
Oh, I don't
the
know.
rocking motion on the way
Like an
back
image
from
floating
like
over
the city or whatever, because like for me, I live
Now,
just
go on.
roughly about an
It
hour
should
from
be
the
easy
city,
enough to spot a staff as
and
distinctive as the one that
it's
belongs
like
to the
it's like
legendary
rocking a baby to sleep, man. Like I get so exhausted just sitting on the train. So now I'm yawning.
Careful now, Serene. Make the wrong choice and something nasty may appear. There's still some of Coldane's stuff down there.
Abrasia did warn us not to make any mistakes.
A crystal atronach?
Let's try again, shall we? Excellent.
That was the right one?
Sage's crown,
Okay.
like the one floating over the pool. Well done. Now his tone. Every depiction of him shows him carrying a distinctive book. Looks like the boss doesn't appreciate wrong choices.
You woke up at 1 PM, now you're tired again. It's also super hot, so it's not helping. I'm assuming you're in the northern hemisphere, because for us it's a little bit chilly outside. I almost picked that tome again, lol.
I believe we passed the Sage's test. Find your way out of there and unpack.
Hey, partner, up here. Let's talk.
Yeah. You couldn't tell from my accent?
This hall is pretty, but the way forward is blocked. We need to figure out how to overcome this particular challenge. I see a series of wheels at each of the gates. My guess is
Like you said, you're tired. Yeah, fair enough.
so we can pass through
I get it, man. I get it.
Shall we give it a try? Deal with that creature so you can turn the wheel.
Nah, I get it, man. Some days are just like... You're just not awake. Some days you're just trying to get through the day as best as you can. Yeah, I don't have a broad Australian accent. I have... Honestly, it honestly depends who I'm talking to, I think. Oh, I don't sound South African. Or should I say South African? I mean, they do have a similar-ish accent. It's a little bit different, but it's kind of about as different as like the Kiwi accent is.
Well done.
Yeah, all three of those accents are pretty similar-ish.
By our gate skills, into the next portal.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but this eye here is like constantly twitching, and it's really annoying me. Like the eyelid, I don't know what it is about it, but it just keeps twitching. Like every time I stream, it just does it. I have no idea why.
Only a claw on that.
Caldane has Abrasia. Help her.
Also, often because of stress or lack of sleep. I have had a lot of sleep in the last 2 weeks, so I'm assuming it's probably just stress.
Trust her.
To the side! Coldane! Go! I'm right behind you.
Oh, I actually died there. That's the first time a boss has killed me. No, Zerathal was very upset about that. I'm just happy I died for once. It's good, like...
Focus on Colden. I'll do it.
I'm just gonna back off so when he does his slam, I don't get hit by it. He's healing up. You couldn't figure out how to end the fight using the moon thing. Oh, like that?
Can't think. Hurts.
Oh, over here? Okay, hold on. I can't sprint. It's very annoying. What the hell?
Did we win?
What the fuck was that about? He got like rewound and then died.
Time? Turned Colden back into a man again.
When the thieves' moon. It broke.
We stole it, used it, and it did its job. Thieves' moon. It really broke, didn't it? Oh well, it served its purpose. But wait, what's that you got there?
You didn't understand why he turned into a werewolf? You clearly weren't paying any attention at all to the storyline, because a bunch of his cartel members are werewolves, so it makes sense that he's a werewolf himself.
Would you look at that? I think you're right. You'll need to show it to Mylan Deshery back in the den. If this is connected to the Prowler's talisman, she'll definitely be able
I mean, you would have killed a whole bunch of werewolves. Like, didn't you think, it's kind of weird I'm killing a lot of werewolves for some reason. I mean, I skipped through a lot of the dialogue, but still, like, it's quite easy to see. You just do the quest line, and when you attack stuff, some of it's werewolves.
You struggled through the creator's challenges. Feasted. Your approach to my creator's challenges was quite unique. And you claimed what remains of the
Okay,
Thieves' Moon.
I suppose that's fair.
You and your companions have only scratched the surface of what the vault can offer. You may return as you like. My creator made many more keys. They're scattered across the land for the bold to find. I'll assign you a personal aide. Yes, a planar spirit named Early shall attend your future return to the vault. I look forward to observing your progress. That is the adventurous spirit that led my creator to build this place. And with that, you really must leave now. Until next time.
I do remember that the quest line for Glenumbra is about Foulchew or whatever his name is, like the undead werewolf guy, so makes sense.
Captain Sensei, we come bearing a gift.
About time. We were about to come looking for you.
Here's the fearsome Gavin Colden, dressed up and ready to arrest. And he had his ledger on him, which proves he really is a stupid criminal.
That was easier than I expected. You then. Let's talk. A thief who keeps their word. And here I thought this was going to turn out to be some new and elaborate ruse. Yet Gavin Colden is shackled and justice will be served. his crimes will not go unanswered. As for yours, that's a different story. Thieves Guild? Is that what you lot are? But a deal is a deal, and I honor my word. Bringing this butcher to justice earns you all some leniency, for now. But be warned, there's still the matter of Quen's warrant. The law is the law, after all. Gavin Coldane, by the authority given me by the High King Emmerich and the Daggerfall Covenant, I place you under arrest for your crimes.
Now that that's done, let's return to the den, people. We have one more thing to discuss.
Is it a celebration quest? They fucking love those, man. They don't even serve much of a purpose, to be honest. They're just like, oh, you did the storyline, here's all the characters, wow! I kind of hated the one for Deadlands, because I am not a big fan of Everly Sharp Arrow. Oh god, of course it is. So many of these quests are just like the same fucking thing. Like all the quest lines. At least this one kind of felt like unique. And it had an okay story. Wasn't too bad. I did like the twist that the plan in the hideout didn't exactly, or the plan to like do the warehouse thing in Eaglesbrook didn't work out. And it wasn't just because a Brazier or whatever her name is was like working for the main villain. She was working for herself, but she just thought everyone was gonna die. Which, you know what, that's something different. You know, if it was any other Elder Scrolls Online main story, she would have just been working for him the whole time. This wasn't a bad storyline. Like, it wasn't amazing, but I think it's a little bit better than what we've gotten a lot of the time.
Over here, partner. We have one last bit
Oh
of
god, we're
business.
celebrating. Oh wow.
It started when Basil sent word to the Abar's Landing Thieves Guild asking for help. So they sent me. My plan was to break into the Nowhere Vault, steal the Thieves' Moon, and unite the gangs of Daggerfall into their very own guild.
Why is she recapping, like, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, you did foul that up. Which I think was exactly what we needed. The Thieves' Moon gave us something to work toward, and helped the gangs learn to function as a team. It turned them into a proper guild, and then let us defeat the cartel. The guild needs a leader. Someone from the Daggerfall gangs to guide them and forge their path. Someone with skill, a quick wit, and an eye for the right jobs. Talk to Celine, a brave...
I'm assuming that without talking to them, that it's going to be like, actually, Quen should be the one to do it.
Why are we even talking? You and I both know you won't choose me as leader. I'd be excellent at it for sure. Weren't you listening? You shouldn't choose me. The Roadsworn will become part of this new guild, but the others...
Judging from your reaction, I'm fucking
sure,
right.
I'm brave, decisive, and action-oriented, but I also tend to do what's best for me and mine.
Now that we've decided to form this new Thieves Guild, the time has come to select someone to lead us. I'm actually all right with you making the decision. You got us because I'm brilliant, rich, and beautiful, and I am well connected to Daggerfall's noble class. Plus, I distinguished myself in our many adventures. Of course, so did Edwayne, I must admit. And even Abrasia surprised me. So, choose as you will.
Quen wants one of us to lead our new Thieves Guild. I guess that makes sense. Did I impress you with my dashing good looks? And taste in dogs?
Honestly, I think Ed Wayne is like the least irritating of any of these people.
Which even sort of impressed. Serious? Alright. You want me to be honest? I'm not sure I'm right for the job. I'll do it if that's what you decide, but remember, I'm just a common street thief with a lot of friends in low places and a knack for getting out of trouble.
As much as I like this guy, I kind of think that he isn't as good as the noble lady. I think the noble lady's connections are actually better than this guy. So I'm gonna pick her.
Now that we've decided, because of course you do. Well, when you say it like that, how can I not agree with you? But I won't discredit Edwayne or Abrasia. They were just...
Alright, you heard everyone out. Excellent. Who do you think? The dazzling Celine Renaud, eh? We inform the gangs, of course.
Was I
There
wrong?
will be a lot of work in the upcoming days. Operations to start, gold to make, downtrodden to uptrodden. Is that a word? So, I'm proud to announce the new guildmaster of the Daggerfall Thieves Guild, Celine Renaud.
Okay, I was wrong. I thought I was right. I was judging from your reaction. I was like, there's no way they fucking did this shit again.
To accept this role, and to now call those who are my competitors my friends. I promise to serve with distinction and always have the best interests of Daggerfall's thieves at heart. And with you all by my side, I know we will commit memorable crimes and do great things.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about choosing Abrasia. Like, I can kind of see some logic to it, but the fact that she just dipped was like... The fact that she just fucking dipped was just like, I don't know, I can't... I don't know, I wouldn't make someone who dipped leader. That's, like, I can see the logic, but yeah, to me it's like, that's a deal breaker.
Some unfinished business to deal with. Oh, how do you stand it down here? No wonder criminals always smell so bad. Look, thanks to you, I was able to put an end to the Coldane cartel. I'm here to pay my debt. To you, and to Quen. I've come to warn you. The warrant on her has changed.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But the other thing, though, is, like, there's a downside to Ed Wayne, and I think while he has the right attitude, I don't think he doesn't have the connections that Celine does, and I don't think he's, like, as competent as Abrasia. So I think they actually did a fairly decent job of, yeah, exactly. He doesn't have the experience to lead a large group. I like him. I think he's a good, like, I think he has the right attitude, but he's not experienced. Like, it's cool that each of the three characters that they made as options, all of them have, like, some critical flaw. And they feel relatively even. Like, I still think, to me, Abrasia is a little bit meh as an option. But yeah, they do all have legit flaws that make you think, maybe it's not the greatest idea to make this person the leader. But there's no one best option either, like, which is nice. So I think they did good on that front.
I couldn't very well wear that down here, but let's focus. Quen's warrants changed crimes against the realm to the murder of a high-ranking official.
They do that sometimes, but usually the option just feels like very one-sided. Like, why would I ever pick this guy? This guy sucks. And there's always, you're kind of always like guided towards one particular kind of person. At least that's how I felt.
I know that now. Maybe it was an accident, but I suspect she's been falsely accused. This world of yours doesn't forgive, and it doesn't hesitate. Here, the warrant. Move fast and warn Quen. The Lion Guard will be hunting her by sundown. I'll do what I can to slow down the Lion Guard, but there's a limit before I draw suspicion to myself.
Honestly, I don't hate this guy. He's a bit wanky with the whole, oh, I have to do my job, but like,
just make sure Quen gets someplace safe.
He's growing on me a bit.
I've seen warrants like this before. With enough coin, even usually honest magistrates can be corrupted. Most likely means someone powerful wants to eliminate a problem. And that problem is Quen. She must have made the wrong person very angry. Take Quen and get her far from here. From Abba's Landing, out of Covenant territory completely if you can. There's going to be eyes everywhere looking for her. I'll do what I can, but if they catch her, my hands will be tied.
Bold of you to come visit, Sansone. And I like your outfit. Looks good on you.
Just settling my debts. You won't see me here again.
What's Captain Sansone doing down here? And out of uniform, no less. If he's here about that preposterous warrant... Murder? I haven't killed anybody. I mean, not recently. And not in circumstances that weren't clearly self-defense. If this is about the guild, why name me specifically? I'm not that high up in the organization. This is starting to feel personal. I can't keep running from this. Sansone probably thinks I should go hide in the northern reaches of Winterhold. But if they tracked me...
Hey Sam, how's it going, man?
They'll track me to there too. It's time to turn this around. We need to go to Abba's Landing.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I went to the city earlier today and I just came back like about 2 hours ago, so a bit tired from the train ride. Also, clearly they're hinting towards Winterhold here. Like, we all know Winterhold was supposed to be the next zone anyway, so yeah, it's gonna happen. Well, it should happen. Who knows now?
Even if I wanted to, they're not there. They're busy doing much the same as I was here, helping establish guilds in other cities. Besides, I don't want to put them in danger. We can handle this, just like that first job in Skyrim. You up for it? Meet me above the glyph shop in Abba's Landing. It overlooks the palace, so you can't miss it. I used to go...
Damn, that's a massive headache.
It'll be safe. I'll inform the guild of our plan and tell them not to follow. This stays between us.
Yeah, so there was a live stream that Zos did a little while ago, and I'm pretty sure one of the developers, who unfortunately I think was just fired, I think she said like some line at the end like, "What's happening in Winterhold?" And people were just like, "What's this about Winterhold?" 6 times in 7 years? Fucking hell. Man, that sucks. Was it roughly like one place a year, or was it sometimes like you had to move multiple months in a row, or what?
I've certainly made my share of enemies over the years, so no, not exactly. If this leads back to Abba's Landing, the Iron Wheel is almost certainly involved. We may have stopped those bastards, but they refuse to stay buried. Could be them.
I feel like both of these options are very, like, who the fuck talks like this, kind of, you know? there was this flirt line earlier on in this quest line that I read out loud, and I was like, whoever says this is absolutely, like, brain damaged and creepy. I'm sorry you have to go through this. I'll do anything I can to help prove you're not a murderer. Actually, okay, that's alright. But the bottom one is like, I'm very angry that someone accused you of murder. There may be a warrant for me when this is done. One of the locations had really bad windows that were literally falling apart, and the landlord didn't have the money or time to repair it, so he offered me to move to his mum's empty apartment for about the same price. Shit. Was it okay? Or, like, I'm surprised that the landlord actually organized something for you instead of just, like, you know, being a shitlord. Your third time in 2 years. First you moved to London last year. I remember that. And then last month you came to Somerset, and now you're going to Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire? Yeah, I think that's it. You were there for like 4 or 5 months. God damn. Where the fuck is Lincolnshire? Isn't that like in the east? You're like bouncing all over the place. I don't know much about the UK. I've never been there. Let me double check this. Google Maps. That's in the like, yeah, that's like the north middle area. Weird. Man, you're just bouncing around the country. It's crazy. Yeah, I know where Somerset is. Oh, that's annoying as. Sorry to hear that, man.
And I appreciate it. This stays between us. No Zira, no Velsa. And definitely no Edwayne or Abrasia or Celine. They have enough to manage without getting drawn into another city's problems. And I know I can count on you.
Alright, where are we going? So we are going to Abar's Landing. This is not the new event. This is the new quest line. The Thieves Guild one. Yours is just bouncing around the city. Sorry for him. You hope that you don't have to... Oh, you hope that he doesn't have to move again after, yeah. I hope so too, but... Where the hell am I going? But yeah, who knows, man. Life can be fucking shit sometimes.
Do not add
More
to my
people
problems.
staring at me than I anticipated. What a strange time you live in.
I honestly thought that the quest was going to be over after this, but it looks like we've got another mini arc. I'm not against that. Seems alright. Yeah, of course. I have like a big collection of favorited like frosty mounts. Let me have a look. So these are my horses. I got the Frost Atronach and the Frost Mare. I've got a Snow Leopard and a Snowy Saber Cat. I've got none of those. I got a whole bunch of wolves. I got the Bleak Rock Snow Dog, the Ice Wolf, the Ossified Rime Wolf, the Winterborn Wild Hunt Wolf, and the Winterhold Empyrean Wolf. Hailfrost Elk. The Allmaker's Bear, Atmoran Snow Bear, Frost Atronach Bear, and Snow Bear. Ice Breath Indrik, Pure Snow Indrik. Yorgrim River Ram. And that's it. Yep. You'll have all the fancy, flashy golden ones that make the big fuss when you pull them out. Yeah, I do as well. They're kind of, like, it's kind of fun. It's very, like, strange to see in the Elder Scrolls, though. Like, in the Elder Scrolls universe. Not the Elder Scrolls Online. We're kind of used to it now. But like if you think about like, you know, Skyrim and all that, where like the most amazing mount was like Arva, what was it called? Arvak? The
You there. I'm with the Iron
it was like the skeletal Soulcan horse.
A high elf named Quenith Lumina. Armed, extremely dangerous. She's tall, slender, and favors red. Now tell me, does that description mean anything to you? Because you fit the description of her partner. But Lord Daemar Ultime doesn't care about you. He wants Quenith Lumina. I suggest you not give him a reason to take more notice of you.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool mounts.
Seen Quenith Lumina?
Oh, you mean Quen? She's right upstairs. I'm on my way to meet her now.
Careful, this isn't a joking matter. Keep flapping your tongue, and the Iron Wheel will take notice.
Yeah, it was a little bit realistic.
To the warehouse district docks. Lord
I'm surprised you don't remember the Arvak, the horse you can like summon. It's like it was this whole quest chain you had to do in the Soul Can. You got the like horse's skull at the end of it, and then you got like a spell where you could summon it, and it's like this purple like bone horse. Absolutely sick appearance. Like it should be, if it's not in the Crown store, it should be. Like that kind of horse looks awesome.
Good. Make sure you do. And if you happen to bump into this fugitive Quen, tell her the Iron Wheel has eyes everywhere. Avar's Landing isn't safe for her. If she's here, we're going to find her. If Quen was smart, she'd run. If you see Quen, tell her the Iron Wheel is watching. She won't slip its gaze.
I'm surprised that Iron Wheel is still operating as a faction. Because I'm pretty sure this takes place after... This takes place after, like, the regular Abar's Landing shit.
About time, partner. As far as I can tell, the Iron Wheel hasn't noticed that I'm back in town. Still, if we're going to learn...
It's been years since you've done Skyrim.
You need to keep to
You messed up your main character by resetting legendary points right before fighting a dragon, made you feel super weak. Yeah, probably not ideal to do that, but man, I love Skyrim, but I can never ever finish the main story. Like, I think the last time I did the main story was like 7 years ago, like actually completed it. Like, it was a long time ago. Because I start like a new Skyrim character like at least like 2 or 3 times a year. But I never get like very far. At most, I'll do like the Thieves Guild questline or the College of Winterhold. But yeah, I don't really often... Oh, sometimes I do the Dark Brotherhood as well. But yeah, I never do the main story. Honestly, the main story is kind of meh.
Strange. I used the guild tunnels and covered my trail. I even scouted this place myself. Not a threat in sight. It would take someone with real skill to escape my notice. Let's hope the Iron Wheel hasn't hired a rival crew to sniff us out. Daemar. He's just a minor noble in this wretched town. Greedy, morally flexible. Even the other corrupt lords can't stand him. Last I checked, he had no ties to the Iron Wheel. Which means someone's trying to bait us. They're setting a trap. You mean the palace job?
Oh yeah, cringy flirting line. Let's pick that one.
The wedding is still one of the guild's finest jobs. I remember standing there, nerves humming, while you tried to decide who to bring as your date for the assignment. Maybe a part of me was. Back then, I was young, eager, desperate to prove myself. And you were the
Well, actually, I should be like,
at Zira's side, turning impossible jobs into victories. Hard not to want to be in the thick of it all. Near you. She thinks we clear my name first. Because a sweet moment like this is how you end up too relaxed and with a dagger in your back. But if I were ever going to lower my guard for anyone, well, focus on the job, all right? The warehouse district. Then that's where we go. We stay sharp and be ready for anything. If the Iron Wheels hired someone skilled enough to slip past me, we can't get careless. And we will definitely finish this conversation later.
Wait, was that actually a line for Refuse the Flirt? Like they didn't just include a slightly different piece of dialogue for like that was the same thing as. Are they actually learning? That's crazy. Well, I don't think they can learn anymore. Fuck it, they're all gone. They're all dead. They all died. Not really, but they all got fired.
This is Hughesbane. Thieves always try to outdo each other, especially when there's politics in play.
It's such a fucking shame, man. Like, this game was getting so much better, and then Microsoft just fucking, like, took it out the back and just shot it in the head. Like, fucking why? Of all the years this could have happened. If this happened last year, I wouldn't care as much. But this year was great. This year has been amazing so far, and then that happened. Like, what? Fucking devastating, man. All those people they laid off for no fucking reason, pretty much.
With both hands, and somehow that just makes you want it more. He was an excellent forger, but a bad father. But still, he was my father. I will be, thank you. Just old memories. I usually keep those buried in dark places. Still, we need to reach the warehouse district before anyone finds me. Let's go.
Alright, where's the warehouse district? Isn't that like over here? You wonder if the devs aren't saying much because there might be a plan to rehire them at a different capacity, but that's just over. That is hardcore cope. I hate to say that, but like, it's just like, it's not gonna happen. Like, did you hear what happened the other day? Well, actually, I think yesterday they made an announcement like, basically they're not necessarily merging them with Bethesda Game Studios, but like they're gonna be more interconnected and they're gonna help each other on both games. And the way that I read that was basically ESO is going to go into skeleton crew mode, and all the remaining devs are just going to be repurposed to work on the Elder Scrolls 6. That's how I read it. I hope I'm fucking wrong though. But if this game goes into basically skeleton crew maintenance mode, I'm going to be fucking upset. Now, like, thankfully I still have World of Warcraft, but like, this game does not deserve to die. Or to go into maintenance mode. This game does not deserve that at all. And if it happens, like, G fucking G. If people know that the game has gone into maintenance mode, it is gonna lose so many players. It's pretty bad. I almost got caught there. Oh, fucking holy shit, that was close. Yeah, I hope so as well, man. I cannot believe the scale at which they cut them off. Like, it's just, how are they supposed to recover from that? I genuinely don't understand. It's depressing to think about. Whenever you go back and read the list, you look at all the names that got cut, and you're like that person's gone, this person's gone, all of these senior people are gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is supposed to happen now? Like, when I read that news and when I saw the list, like, my heart fucking sank, man.
There, that ship tied up at the pier. That's one of Damar's vessels.
Ah, fuck it. I have to go all the way around. Actually, is there a way up over here? I really hope so. No. Fuck, I gotta go around again. I played that too risky. I was trying to jump from like that pier over like onto the ship, but I should have just gone over there. It would have been easier. That's alright.
No more warnings. Get out.
What? How did you see me from that far away?
The guard will be here any second. Last
Since you
chance.
won't leave, I've summoned the guard.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Like, yeah, it's kind of my fault that I fell in the water, but like, I can't even hide in the water, man. Like, you should be able to. If you're stealthed and you fall in the water, you should be still stealthed.
The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you.
Right, okay. That guy clearly failed. Shit, 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 shit. Can I go this way? Yeah. Check this Discord message real quick. Yeah, my friend I went to go see in the city, he's about to get, well, he's not about to get home, like probably another 30 minutes, but he lives in a town way far north of the city. Have you heard of Bendigo? That's where he lives. Well, he lives in a little suburb north of it, but because I live in Melbourne, Australia. Let me just try this again. Be careful, sometimes they randomly attack, or you don't know if I've encountered this yet. I haven't seen my companion randomly attack people yet. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but okay, cool. So I wasted so much time just trying to shortcut, so that was a mistake. Any changes in other classes? They did a, yeah, they did a complete rework to werewolf.
That's why that bastard accused me of murder? He thinks he can drag the road on the secrets out of me? Let's check out the warehouse. Circle around that. You take the
On, go away. Fuck, I thought I was gonna start going on the ship. I was like, oh shit. No. Yeah, they reworked werewolf. They replaced piercing howl, which is like the spammable. They replaced it with like a biting attack called Nash. And it's pretty good. It does it's like an execute spammable. It's a pretty cool biting attack. They got a new like model as well. Come on, can I not jump up that? There we go. Oh wait, was I supposed to walk in there? Oh fuck, I was too. I'm silly. When are other changes coming to coming, or no changes to other classes? Warden was supposed to have an update on the PTS like last week. Who the fuck? Who's talking? Was that someone talking to me or someone else? Shit. What is happening? Fucking hell. I don't think they saw me. I'm hidden. Oh, there's someone else in here. Fuck, they're fucking this up for everyone, bro. Holy shit. No, no one saw me. It's just this fucker running around. Bro. Oh my god. Why is he sprinting? Fuck me. Dude, what is that guy doing? How did I not get detected, by the way? That's fucking crazy. Alright. No, it's not my companion. It's another player. There we go. I'm actually pretty decent at the Thieves Guild, like hidden areas parkour. I do not have invisibility potions. Not that I remember. I don't need them though. I have done so much stupid parkour in this game that I've gotten a lot better at parkour, like in these types of quests.
Wait, listen. I am just a buyer. If Damar's wrong, listen. I swear by Tall Papa, I don't work for Lord Damar.
Yeah.
If you have a quarrel with him, I have
like even if you're shit at it, like the funny thing is, you can do the whole like Thieves Guild quest line as the worst possible thief, because you can't just like quick save and quick load. You can't save scum because it's an MMO, so it makes like making a mistake, like you have to make it trivial, because otherwise like it's just completely unfair. Like you have to be a perfect thief, otherwise you just get like annihilated. So they had to make it kind of trivial if you get caught in this game, which is kind of funny.
Call it a forgery if you like, but Seraldo's work is so perfect that even the most experienced experts cannot tell the fake from the genuine article. If you own it and never know the difference, does it really matter?
Who the fuck is he talking to, bro?
He said he was close.
He's not looking at me.
And was lining up potential buyers, just waiting on one last delivery, he said. Seraldo's daughter. Tuwaka knows why. I will tell you anything, just do not hurt me. Obviously not here.
Oh, now he's... I was gonna say, now he's looking at me, but he's not really looking at me.
He's at the Noshira Citadel.
You're so out of it, you can't even tell the difference between Delve Boss and World Boss? What do you mean?
Not inclined to march into their fortress.
What do you mean by that?
If a single word of this reaches Damar before we do, we'll come for you next. Do you understand?
Maybe.
No purchase is worth my life.
100 gold says Damar doesn't even have my father's work. Bold of him to think I'd end up delivered into his hands. And even if the bastard did catch me, I don't know my father's secrets. Damn it, Damar probably knows more about him than I do. Right, and his questions will involve a lot of pain. All to get an answer I don't even have. Oh, Father, what have you dragged me into this time? The man's been dead for who knows how long, and I'm still paying for his misdeeds. Obviously, we need to go to the Noshira Citadel. Iron Wheels be damned. It's south of the city. Getting in won't be easy. Finding Damar won't be easy. But nothing's ever easy with us, is it? Never in question, partner. Let's move. And hope Damar's buyer here doesn't have a way to send word ahead before we get there. Breaking into the Citadel will be hard enough without Daemar being ready for us. No time to waste. Meet me near the Citadel.
Can I just TP out of here? Or can I just leave this way? Wait, is there a way out through here? Maybe? I'm starting to not be sure anymore. Why would I need to go in there? Actually, you know what? I think this is from the old Thieves Guild questline stuff. Yeah, this isn't helpful. I'll just TP out to the Shira Citadel Way Shrine. Yeah, I can just TP.
Thick here like roaches. You crush one and 10 more skitter out of the cracks. If Daemar's in there, and I'm sure he is, we've got our work cut out to reach him. There are a few buildings inside, deeper than I'd like, near the back of the fortress. Last time I snooped around, the Iron Wheel used that area as a headquarters. If I was scum like Daemar, that's where I'd set up shop. You know me, no blood if we can help it. But the Iron Wheel won't be as restrained, so do what you have to in there. I won't go looking to stain my daggers, but I won't lose any sleep if it comes to that. I'll follow, but stick to the shadows. Let's try to keep it quiet. If we attract the attention of the whole Citadel, no thieving trick in the world will save us.
Someone found a magical talisman that will allow the lion guard to get it.
Wait, you're telling me I can't just walk in and kill everyone? But that's my favorite activity. Well, I killed that one guy. It's nice to spend most of your time playing this game just killing everything instead of having to sneak everywhere. As much as it can be fun to, like, sneak somewhere, the whole quest line involving it is a little bit annoying. I would rather just kill everything. Yeah. You gotta be quick with this shit.
This is the place. Daemar has to be.
Hiding spot? Do I need to hide? I ain't hiding. I'm no bitch. Oh my god. Bruh. Screw your dumb traps. I'm just gonna run through. Okay, I have just been slightly disemboweled. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
What's this? Gwyneth Lumina. In the flesh. I didn't think it would be this easy.
What do you mean? You have a shit ton of ping or something? I always have like at least 260 or like 250 ping.
So sure. And it's Lord Daemar, but let's not quibble. You made it into the fortress and right into my office. It appears the Iron Wheel isn't as good as the reputation they've fostered. Still, I have a proposal to make to the partner of Queneth Lumina. Will you hear me out? First, understand that this was never personal. I just needed Queneth to locate her father's work. So I had some forgettable noble murdered and put the blame on her. However, certain information has reached my ears that changes everything. Don't play coy. The Daggerfall underworld leaks like a water skin.
That's fair enough.
News travels fast in the shadows. I know what you and the gutter thieves discovered, and I want it. I want the location of the Nowhere Vault of Sage Vornet. So impatient. My proposal is simple. Leave Quen here with me and walk away. She helps me into the vault, and I know what's inside. Meanwhile, you get to keep breathing, and your friends in Daggerfall don't wind up dead in the dark of night.
Alright, here's my proposal. Cancel the warrant and I won't separate your head from your body. Okay, that's nice. I like that one. That one's well written.
The weak-minded and those without any real power always turn to violence.
So why can't I?
I really expected better of you from the stories I heard. Well, I suppose if it's violence you crave, I will have to oblige you.
Can I kill this bitch or is he just gonna fuck off?
Iron Wheels! Deal. But don't kill the woman in red.
I hate spilling blood, but I'm tempted to let my partner open you up and watch you drain.
I would absolutely open this guy up like a can of sardines. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, so she punched him, but why can't I kill him?
Mind your thumb next time. We don't want you to break a finger.
What are you all doing here?
Someone's watching out for you, Quen. And us too, come to think of it. Hey, Outlaw, let's talk. Don't you just love surprises? I'm just glad you didn't start mopping the floor with us the moment we showed up as Iron Wheels. Told Dwayne we had to be fast, or you'd be on us before we could blink.
Yeah. If you didn't have invulnerability, I would have fucking killed you by the time you know, the RP finished.
We got word that Quen was in trouble, out of nowhere. Guild's barely up and running, and already folk are tossing their dirty laundry at our doorstep and begging us to take it. Still, glad we arrived when we did. Not that I doubted either of you. That's the strangest part. Man walks into our den like he owns the place, dressed like a proper thief, gives me a stack of papers, and vanishes before anyone can blink. Said he'd be back once Quen was safe, that he needed to talk to both of you.
This is different? I'm confused, but interested actually. Why? How is this different? This sounds like Quen's dad is like alive still. You thought you killed who? Wait, you thought you killed this guy?
Someone wants to talk to you back in the Daggerfall Thieves' Den.
Let's get back to Glenumbra and see what this is really all about.
This guy here? Can I loot his desk? I don't know, man. You could be confused. I was gonna say I don't know if they really changed the quest that much, depending on your option. A brazier wasn't there. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'm just dying a little bit. Should be able to just TP, right? Yeah, return to the Daggerfall Thieves' Den. No, I'll just TP. How about that? Oh, okay. Well, so I think Celine was there. On my end, she punched the guy. I'm pretty sure.
I will stay close to you.
Alright. I'm just telling you what I think I saw. I could be wrong. Who knows?
Let's head in and see what this is all about. No, it's not possible.
My dearest Gwyneth. Thank Ariel.
She's gonna punch him, right? No, she's not gonna punch him?
You're dead.
I know I have much to explain. Take a moment to collect yourself, my daughter. While I apologize for the deception in Nabar's Landing. Wearing the armor of the Iron Wheel was the only way I could whisper the right words before Daemar set his teeth in you both. I take it from the fact that you're here now.
Oh.
Survived his trap.
Okay, I actually didn't... I didn't expect him to be... Okay, that's cool. Because he was the guy at the bottom of the shop when we arrive at Nabar's Landing. He was like... I was like, this guy seems like... I don't know. He seemed like a stupid goon, but like... Yeah, okay, alright. I like it, I like it. That's cool.
And for all intents and purposes, I was. When Daemar first sought my forgeries, I thought little of it. Some petty nobles sniffing after my finest work? He wouldn't be the first. Then he involved Quen with that laughable warrant. Daemar struck a wall in his search, a wall I built on purpose. And in a mix of brilliance and stupidity, he decided the answer must be my daughter, a woman who knew nothing of my treasures. He convinced a magistrate to issue a vague warrant, but... Exactly. And Daemar blamed Gwyneth for a murder he committed, making the warrant that much more serious. That's when I knew I had to get involved. So I emerged from hiding and intervened. Now I stand before my daughter, asking for forgiveness. I don't deserve your kindness. The truth is, this danger began with me. I couldn't remain a ghost and watch my past deeds drag my daughter into harm's way. Gwyneth, may we speak privately?
See if the others have returned, partner. Tell them about my father.
What are these Thieves Guild quests? Are these just regular Thieves Guild quests? I'm assuming so.
Over here, friend.
Is Quen doing all right? It's plain to see from the resemblance that the
Okay, so it's not really worth doing those. There's like nothing new.
He did provide what we needed to save her, both from Daemar and from the falsified warrant. Do you know who he is? Her father? I suspected as much. No matter his reasons for faking his death, it's clear that some part of him still loves her. I can only imagine what Quen is feeling right now. I've been wondering what Quen was going to do now that she helped us form our own Thieves Guild. I know Hughes Bane is her home, and she has a connection to the guild there.
Okay,
but I was
that's good to know.
She'd remain with us. Is that selfish of me? Quen may not realize it, but she's really become a part of our new family. Is that strange? That I now consider our guild a family? Let's assume it is and I don't care, shall we? Let Quen know we support her, no matter what she decides.
I completely forgot that this is actually a Thieves Guild now, and she's actually wearing Thieves Guild armor. It does look pretty good. It's a nice set of leather.
Aisha hauled Daymar and the pile of evidence directly to Captain Sansone. Said it brings her pleasure to see a pack of thieves do the Lion Guard's work better than the Lion Guard. How did we get to this point, though? That's what I want to know. Tuwaka, preserve us. I assumed he was dead. Another high elf with a taste for red? I should have known he was kin. Anything else we should know? I mean, that you're comfortable telling us, that is. And that made it worse. Of course, a cretin like Daymar would use the law and a false charge of murder to try to get his hands on the Nowhere Vault. Our Nowhere Vault. I wonder.
Sorry if you start yawning, I know it's contagious.
Hear things the living can't. You're right. Whatever Quen decides, I'll support her. The guild wouldn't even exist if she hadn't brought us together. Quen and you. Just say the word if you need us. Otherwise, we'll wait for Quen's decision.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated.
Thanks for coming to meet me, partner. What a strange feeling. You bury some past event, lock it up so the pain can't reach you anymore. Then one day the lock's ripped off and all those feelings flood back in. And when you learn why, I don't even know what I'm supposed to feel now. He regrets nothing. Vanishing, hiding, letting me believe he was dead. He says the debts he racked up, the bounty hunters on his trail, they would have come for me eventually. The bastard truly believes it was for the best.
Marry her? Oh, okay, Morvan. Yeah.
I think he left me to fend for myself.
That's definitely how that works.
I thought I had a future. I was at the Illumination Academy. I was a good student too. And he vanished. The tuition stopped. And just like that, I was out, with nowhere left to go but the streets. I don't know. I never let myself think about this, because I didn't think it was possible. I buried it, the same way I thought he was buried. And now he's here, my father. And he wants to stick around this time. With me. With the guild. Thanks. Back in Hughesbane, when we chased the truth of my father's death, you were there. You didn't flinch. You stayed, even when it got ugly. You do what you always do. You help. So I need that help one more time. Please. Do I let my father stay? He says he's changed. And it would be nice catching up. But the burden he brings, will we just be paying his debts for him? Still, my father's back. And I've been handed a second chance.
What did you do, personally?
What should I do?
Because in my opinion, I actually... For Quen's sake, obviously not. But for him for the guild, I think he seems fine. So... I kind of want to let him stay. I don't know if that's the wrong decision, but that's what I'm gonna pick. She sounded desperate and flirtatious. She does. She definitely does.
You're right. My father helped us. Even knowing it could expose him. He gave us the clues we needed when it mattered. That must mean something. I have to believe he cares. He's my father. And I still love him. And I missed him.
I think it is... It really depends, I think. Like... It seems like he wants to give it a second shot, and he doesn't, like... He doesn't seem like a prick. You thought she clearly wanted him to stay either way. Okay. So I'm not, like, the only one who thinks that maybe that might be the right option. Not to say that there should be a right option, but I still think he should, yeah, I still think he should stay.
I'll tell my father I want him to stay. To try again. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pardon me.
The guild here is fully operational. Then we start establishing chapters elsewhere.
Look at you, Gwyneth. Sensible, capable, and making something real. Helping the guild take root in new ground. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of me too.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I just flicked the camera like that, it's because I'm just double checking something on Discord. Seriously, is that a bot? Oh, I got one of those bots that's like, "Hi, do you wanna buy my art?" Like, fuck off. Go away.
I gave my father the grand tour and told him all about our work here. He's already offered to lend a hand. Once I know this guild chapter has everything it needs, I'll take him to Hughesbane. He should meet Zira and the others.
Oh, no, I was talking about on Discord. All you have to do is give me your credit card information, yeah. Yeah, get fucked. Shut you up and you're like, wanna buy my art? No. Dude, it happens so much. I wonder if anyone actually falls for it. I don't think so. I don't think people are that stupid. But then again, if the bot exists, like, surely, like, some people are stupid enough to fall for it, like, because why else would it exist otherwise? That's my question.
As well as can be expected, I'm glad I made this choice. There's a lot my father has to make up for, but we'll work through it.
You mean for so many of them to exist, people? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also, how are you going, Apple?
And somehow ended up finding my father.
You know, several people who'd feel bad and would say yes. Really? I guess I've never really thought. I've never really been like that. I've always just been like, but go away. I never really thought twice about it.
It's in a fine place. Abrasia and Wayne and Celine are working well together. I'm proud of them. I'm going to miss it here when I go back to Abar's Landing. But that's not too
I guess when you grow up, like, so attached to the internet that you really, like, learn to pick out, like, bots and not fall for it.
And to think, in the beginning they didn't trust me. I'll stick around for a bit. I still want to finish with the Codex and maybe visit the vault again. For now, I'm going to spend time with my father. And with the friends I made here. Just this. Everyone chipped in. A thank you from all of us.
Is this the end of the line? The quest line?
This would have gone very differently without you. Now here's to good friends and grand adventures. And to the Thieves Guild.
That's it. Oh shit, okay. That feels like a weird place to end it. But I guess, yeah. Alright. Well, maybe it's time to do a trial or something. I don't want to do KA. You thought it would end like Darian's quest? Didn't his quest line end with him basically like disappearing? I see you're on, but Rep isn't on, so we're not doing trifectas, is my guess. Have I done Solstice? I haven't finished Solstice. I did the whole, like, western half. I haven't done the eastern storyline. You're gonna turn off all your computers and melt in your bed? Fair enough, man. I get it. Thanks so much for jumping in and saying hi. I think Skinny should be streaming soon, right? Unless it's... What day is it today? It's Saturday, so it'll be Friday. So yeah, Skinny should be streaming today.
What do you want?
Yeah, no problem, man.
The villain Angoth. Wanted reach mage.
That was that loading screen for. It's not Friday for Skinny? Saturday night, so it would be... Oh, it's Saturday. He won't be streaming. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Why did I think it was... Yeah, it'll be going Saturday. Yeah, okay. Right. My brain. Doesn't work. Never has. Moorman, if you wanted to do something, we can group up. Because I otherwise was just going to go into IA or my DK, so... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you want to like group up for anything, but yeah, like I mean I'm streaming, right? I might as well do like trials or something. It's not quite bedtime yet, but it's too hot and your room doesn't have good AC. Oh shit. You think you'll break your stream streak? 2 trials for the tome thing? Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can group up if you'd like. Unless you want to create a group, I'll let you organize that though. The only one I saw listed was Kind's Aegis. Yeah, if you want to do it, I'll come along. I don't know what else to do. I suppose I could look up some antiquities. Either DSR or LC. If you need either of those, that would be great. Oh, I can grab this. This is an Apocrypha. Yeah, alright, let's go grab that. Ooh, Divinity. I started a co-op gameplay, like, session thing with my, my friends. Yeah, they can't get past the first fucking boss, man. That first boss is a great first boss, but it is so hard to prog. I think VLC is probably where it's at. Why did I just go to my house instead of Apocrypha? I'm fucking stupid. I got distracted. Anyway, what was I saying? Divinity Original Sin 2. I set up some gameplay with my 2 of my World of Warcraft guildies. It's been pretty good so far, but we've only had like 3 sessions. Cause one of the people that we were playing with, he had to go on a business trip to Brisbane. And he did download it on his computer, or his laptop, but he has been too busy to actually play, so we have had to postpone. But yeah, amazing game. I'm playing a Hydrosophist Necromancer. So coincidentally, that's exactly like what healers run. Well, like the cleric class runs Hydrosophist and Necromancer. So I am both like a Frost DPS and the group's healer, which is very strange, but it works out. It actually works out nicely because in that game you have to do more than one type of damage, and Necromancer does physical damage, which means I can attack both armor types, which is actually pretty helpful. Hydrosophist Necromancer works out fairly well. And it's also good for like group utility and healing and stuff, so it's pretty good. My friend is playing basically like a Necromancer tank, or like a bulky Necromancer DPS. And my other friend is playing a Aerothurge melee DPS. I'm sure all of those words probably went over all of your heads, but good game, highly recommend. Do you see the trailer for Divinity at was it the Game Awards? Like, I think it was like last year or something, or earlier this year. It had this like absolutely fucking disgusting trailer. It's pretty cool, actually. It was like really gross though. It was fucking disgusting. It was like, I was actually surprised with how much they could get away with, like, with gore. Because I think it was like gore and like sex and all sorts of shit in there. Probably the grossest trailer for a game I've ever seen. But then when it came up at the end with like, this is like, you know, Divinity, and I was like, wow. They went in that went in a very different direction than I was expecting. I was thinking it would have been like, I don't know, some kind of like Souls-like game or something. But no, it was Divinity. And I was pretty happy because Larian does amazing work on their games. You want Sanity's Edge? Okay. I've only done it, I think, twice. But yeah, we can do that. I'm pretty sure that's a fairly easy pug trial, so yeah, we can do that. Might be too early to form a full group. Yeah, it's possible. I'm not sure what time it is in the United States, but I'm assuming it's fairly early-ish in the morning. Like, what's it at, like, maybe like 7 a.m. or whatever, on the East Coast? Let me double check. Do Baltimore time. It's 9 a.m. over there. Okay, yeah. So, but what? Further west, it'll be earlier. And what time is it in, like, California? Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. in California. Okay. Oh, there you go. For me, the sunset, like... What time is it? It's 11. The sunset about 5 hours ago? Roughly? Maybe a little bit earlier than that? Do I have anything else to dig up? I'm not sure. I was looking for anything that says found 0 on it. Like, yeah, like these. Oh, I have so much shit to get in Cold Harbor. Alright. We still don't have a full group yet, so I think I'll just do that temporarily until we're ready to go. I'm not playing this as smart as they could be. That was scuffed, but I got it. Almost ready. I feel like I should go for a quick break, use the bathroom, and then come back. Where the fuck is this? Bro. What in the... Oh, it's over there. Okay. I don't know what that was about. That was the weirdest laggy audio I've ever heard. Alright.
Fascinating to see the way these scholars think.
Yeah, I think I've got just enough time to use the bathroom, so I will hide. I was going to say, I will hide somewhere. Not there. I suppose I'll just hide here. Around this tree. Alright, I will be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. We still have my companion out. I think we're just waiting for one more person. Probably another tank.
For furnishing.
Yep. Who messaged me from the group? Oh, it's Sake. Oh, there we go. So we're TPing in.
No, if you can hear her. Help is coming, Vanton.
No. I don't believe I did. I said Sake. Is Sake like a reoccurring gag or something? Also, this is not the build I wanted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my entire setup just got fucking annihilated. Okay, that's great. I don't have Nightblade anymore. Can I wipe the whole page? That's not ideal at all. Let me just delete everything here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What is going on? I'm gonna have to go back to a general setup. I don't have anything set up properly anymore. Oh gosh, what is this? But yeah, how you going, Skinny? I am in a pickle. That's still on. That's how old this build is. God, what was I running? That's right. Needs to be charged. I was running well. I don't believe I was running that on this setup. Was I running Null Arca? God, I don't even remember what I was running now. It's Torment. I'll just throw Pillar of Nirn back on. I think I had the 2-piece pillar. And then full... I don't think it was Reliquary. It was Reliquant at one point, but I don't think now. Might be Null Arca now. Yeah. I think I was running Null Arca here, and then... Ring of Null Arca? Question mark? I suppose we will find out. Yeah. That looks correct. Yep, good enough. Now I need to fix up my skills. I do not care enough to adjust based on trash or anything. I'm just gonna go through with my normal setup. Cool. Alright. That was a slight disaster. Oh, that needs to be fixed as well. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Yes, yes, I just noticed. I walked in here and it still thought, like, I hadn't updated anything from when I was playing Nightblade. I'm just gonna go with the generalist setup that works for both trash and bosses. I can't be bothered fixing this right now, I just want to do a trial. I think we're in. Ooh, recast it early, I'm shit at the game. Do we have a werewolf tank? What is going on right now? I think we have a werewolf tank. That is very interesting. Have you seen a single werewolf tank yet? Because I haven't. I thought I was out of the way of that. Make sure to pick up my my white rubitite sapatons or whatever the hell that was. Can I not roll dodge? Why is this happening? Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I notice, like, every single time I get, like, a speed buff or something, my character just loves roll dodging as soon as I get one. I don't know why. Okay, like, every time I stand in, like, a path of darkness or something, I just, like, start roll dodging like crazy whenever I start moving. Probably wait for the tank. Like right now, I have so much movement speed. I'm so worried I'm gonna roll dodge. Biggest issue with werewolf tank is no range taunt or pull, but other than that, can be pretty good. I have noticed that, and they did say that they didn't think that was in the power fantasy of Werewolf. But I mean, they could get their doggos to do it, right? Like, the doggos could be like a ranged fall. Even if it's like a slow one, that would be interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, Skinny, is it still echoey or no? If it is, I'll have to figure out what's causing the problem. Because I know I noticed that after you told me. If it is still, I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. God, I kind of forget the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure I'll remember them. Yeah, true. That's possible. Or there could be like some spectral wolf attack or something. Pretty sure oh god. I have to learn. I've done this boss before, at least twice, but I can't fully remember the mechanics other than kill the Wamasu. We'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. I love the pug groups that just don't kill the Wamasu, but it seems like we're actually doing mechanics here, so I'm okay with it. Okay, do we just spread fire herpes around everyone? Oh my god, I just walked into that. I'm absolutely moronic. Oh shit, I'm spreading fire herpes. Firebomb has to go on the person with the ice pillar, right? Oh my god, oh shit, I'm spreading fire herpes. I feel bad about that. That's my fault. I didn't realize I touched someone with fire herpes. Ah. Oh god, it's on me. Can I just, like, hold still? Or sit in the fire? I don't sit in the fire. Okay, I just sit here. No, the firebomb has to go on me, I think. No, that's stupid. I died because I was like, do I have to sit in the fire or do I have to get fire bombs? No. That's my fault. I was silly. I can't remember this fight. Look at them picking up my dumb corpse off the floor. I'm surprised I didn't get given fire herpes there. Bro, never mind. Everyone gets fire herpes. Yeah, I did not know where the Wamasu was. This is getting out of control here. I don't know how you control the guys on the floor. I don't think they take normal damage, so that might be to do with deaths. Oh my god, fire herpes everywhere. Yeah. It's a lot of damage. Not quite sure what you can do to get rid of the archer guys. Yeah, I think I've only done this fight like twice. Alright. Getting randomly feared is not super fun. Why? Ah, he already got rezzed. Fucking hell. I think this is a wipe at this point. How did I not get CC from that? So remember before when I said it looked like we knew we were doing the mechanics? I think I retract that statement. Yeah. It's not looking too hot. I think this is a wipe. Sell the group, it looks like a wipe. Skyrim music goes so hard to getting wiped. Oh, portals. I've never done the portals before. How'd you sleep last night, Skinny, if you're still there? And the portals are up there immune. Okay, that's good to know.
I won't stop until I tear their entrails out through their mouths.
Alright, it's looking like the group's sorting out what to do. Whoa, that's not good. I hope the stream is still up. That was weird. I just got plus 99 ping there. That's looking real bad. Okay. Seems to have stabilized. Think we're okay? Yep, alright. So fire bombs need to go on the ice pillar. If you get targeted with ice pillar, just take it out, not in group. That's right, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, take it out, make sure it's not in group. Don't give fire herpes to people. Never mind, fire herpes was just given to everyone. Charge. Oh, there's a Wamasu up. Kill the Wamasu. Whoa, crossbombing me. I think I'm not supposed to go that far out. I'll be a little bit closer. I went to the wall for some reason. Repair kit. Oh my god, someone gave us fire herpes again. I should be killing that fucking Wamasu. Oop. Wamasu's dead. So frostbomb, they take that out. Person with the firebomb throws it on the guy, I think. No? I don't know how you get out of that. I got exploded. Are we just... Is the idea just to let the people in the ice pillars die? I don't know. Bro. Oh, cool. I got purged. We're all good. Oh, Wamasu's out. Okay, I want to stack as close to the other ice pillar person as possible. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. You mean like that? That's a good idea, right? Lol? Yeah. That overlapping so healer can heal both of you. Okay, that's good to know. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, I gotta say. Yeah, not like that. Oh, what do you mean? He stacked it really closely. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Just give everyone the ice herpes. Those guys are not killable. Portals haven't been done. How do you do portals? I'm very confused. I just realized my bear's dead. A bear. Is this a burn phase? It looks like a burn phase. Whoa! Everyone's in the fire herpes. Yeah, that was not ideal. I kind of was like, oh, we're just gonna kill the boss now, right? Forgot about the Wamasu. Wamasu charged into the whole arse group, into the fire, and then the boss did her AoE. It's like a mad wombo combo. I'm just a DPS monkey. Don't mind me. I don't know what mechanics are. I only know what mechanics are in World of Warcraft. I'm a monkey in this game. Damn, the tank is fucking resin, people. That's crazy. That's a lot of dead motherfuckers again. Yay. This is going great. You know, for the first part of the dungeon, I was like, this is going great. This team, this group knows what they're doing. Yeah, no. So I thought we were at a burn phase. That's why I didn't turn around and start hitting the Wamasu. It's turned into a game of point the fingers at the healers. I think maybe we have it this time. I don't want to jinx it, but maybe. Definitely heals. Yeah, no, people, yeah, we're all dying. And there's both ice herpes and fire herpes at the same time. Everyone's getting infected. And I'm definitely partly to blame as well, because I've only done this like 3 times, and each time it's kind of been with a group that kind of knows what they're doing, so I just kind of coast through. They're talking about how they think one of the healers has daggers. Yeah, looks like it. And they just kicked him from the crew. Wait, was he a fake DPS? Or fake healer? No fucking way. That was a healer with daggers. That guy was cute as heals. Yeah, that's a yikes from me. I definitely had daggers. Have you ever seen a healer use daggers? I'm not saying it's like impossible, but like, is that something that happens? I thought healers ran resto staff, ice staff, or double ice staff. Like, it's not to say you can't play a healer with daggers, but it doesn't sound like something I've ever heard of before. Just checking with the new healer what they got.
Even Wamasu won't eat her tainted flesh.
SPC pearls. Yeah, alright. Seems good. SPC Ozazan. Isn't Ozazan a decent set? What does that do again? Overhealing grants armor. Healing yourself grants, or an ally gives minor vitality. I've heard Ozazan is good. I don't know how good though. Alright. It's gonna double cast a blockade. Oh, we got a Wamasu up. Whoa, not bad. I'm waiting for the next Wamasu to come up. Oh, Wamasu's up. Yeah, you need to start picking people up. Wamasu's up. Whoa. Shit, we got a lot of these guys up. Whoa! I did not want to leave the group. Holy shit. I do not want to be roll dodging everywhere. That is very annoying. These guys go away, or do you just have to fucking... Shit. Yeah. They can probably just get the kill. That was definitely a lot better. There we go. Froggers.
You aren't powerful enough to save me. You're weak.
Yeah, I don't think there was a single energy orb. That would have been helpful. I mean, I can put on Mystic Orb, but it's not the same thing. Fuck it, I'll just run Mystic. Jesus Christ. Double Ice Arrow, Void Bolt, just dead. Oof. I ran up. I don't even think I did like any damage really. I just got immediately tanked though. Probably should have waited. That's my fault. I'm surprised how quickly I died. That was definitely my fault though.
Beneath. You who cannot wield even the smallest one created a creature with magic in its veins. It will rip you all to pieces!
My favorite part is like when I'm running in and doing something, and then the griffins just like rip me back to the group by just jumping. What the fuck was that? Talon Slice Peck. Rolling Fulmination? Oh, yeah, don't even know what that was. I think Doom Truth's Gaze was that little effect there, where he does the beams outwards. I don't know what the fuck the rest of that was. I think that was something that has to be healed through? Whoa! I should really fucking wait for tanks to get aggro, shouldn't I? It's my fault. I'm literally just on the ground, like, most of the time. That's how I play this game. I just, like, I don't know. I do damage and die. That's it. That's how I play ESO. I'm definitely a lot better at WoW than I am at ESO. I'm a lot better at the theory of ESO. I have too much garbage in my inventory again. It hurts me to throw it out, but I need like a little bit of space. Oh my god, they seriously don't have it. I can't even respec to get it. Isn't the second boss the easiest one? I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's this one. This is the one where you have to do the... You have to go to the Chimera one, you have to go to the... I think there's like a... Like Lion, Wamasu, and Chimera or something. Oh no, it's just a Chimera boss, but it's A lion, a wamasu, or actually, is it a dragon? What is that? A lion, a griffin, and what's the last head? I guess it's maybe a wamasu, probably. I don't fucking know. Oh, come on, skills. Come on, cast. Are we supposed to stand in this or fucking out of it? Okay, Mantle Wamasu. Assuming I'm going into this one? Sure. Uh-oh. Control sequence terminated? I think that's just in this area here. I'm dead. Fuck.
You have the Wamasu's power?
We got TP back. What about the corpse? Wait, I think we're okay.
You did it! You beat the puzzle!
Holy fucking shit. I think we killed the llama soon. He is kiting like a motherfucker right now. Oh, shit, people came in. Okay. This is salvageable.
You beat the Wamasu. Please, don't die now. You got it. Now please make 12 aim stop.
No! We will not be defeated by the likes of you!
Even when you have more power than you can dream of.
Oh, this is the dungeon that gives you... Oh, this is the trial that gives Ansel, right? Fucking hell. Yeah, don't stand in the fire. Yeah, that's the first thing they're supposed to teach you. Ah. Hey, look at that. I took more fucking damage. Somehow I didn't die. What just killed me? Rolling fulmination. Oh, roiling fulmination. Hey, how's it going, Sidonia? Yeah, don't worry, I'm actually just licking the floor right now. So shit. Oh! Thank you so much for resubbing. Hopefully your morning's been alright. I think it's just gone morning. Yeah. For me, it's just gone... Well, technically, it's just gone morning for me as well, except it's 12 AM. Tomorrow's my last day of my, my holiday. Alright, let's figure out what the hell we're doing again. Bear's probably not the best call here. Bro! I took like 1 billion damage and then got hit with a charge. Ah. I just take too much fucking damage. Every time we pull, I just get fucking annihilated. Oh, that is embarrassing. I am very surprised they want me portaling this. Alright. I'm honestly surprised we progged to the final boss already. I am doing fucking horrendous. And it's honestly just because I'm playing terrible.
You won't save Banton. He's already falling.
Why is my stuff not casting? I know how to pass, but clearly I'm horrible at executing mechanics. Then again, I've only done this dungeon like 3 times. Yeah, this is not like ESO, I can't just, Not ESO. This isn't like WoW, I can't just like stand in fire for like a split second and then run out. Like, I will die fucking nearly instantly. Ah!
I'm no ruler. You made me do terrible things. I don't want that.
Let me go in the portal. I know what to do out here though, so I'll do that. Oh, kill the manifestation. Bro.
Get out!
I couldn't make it. Another person fucking stole my room in the portal. I'm dead. Why did I get focused? Do we not have a tank? Oh, fuck. Fuck! Ah!
No. I don't want to be that angry. Not ever.
Bro, I'm not in that. What the... I'm so embarrassed. Whoa! Yeah, that is a lot of shit that needs to die. Why didn't Somersault cast? Fucking hell. Oh, God. That's so embarrassing.
His mind feels clearer too.
Was it 12? You died. You were a tyrant.
All of that was a nightmare, Vanton. Our soul is gone.
It felt so real.
Even in dreams, our emotions are real.
Well,
Feel better when you wake.
that's fucking embarrassing as shit, man. I gotta remember that on my build, if I am... Because I have a high amount of ping, I can't just linger in shit. I need to get out of it. You subscribe to tier 2? What is that? What does that mean? Also, why did that double? I'm so confused. Why is that doubled? Thank you so much. I don't quite know what tier 2 is, but I will just give me a moment. That's very weird. It might be the alert box. I might have it doubled somehow. That is very confusing. Did you need the test of resolve ring, Morven? Let me just destroy some shit really quickly. I appreciate it though. Yeah, thank you so much for upgrading to tier 2. I'm gonna try and make sure to do a stream like every week. Not sure what time though. It'll probably have to be like after work hours. Like for me, that'd be about 12 PM my time, which is 12 hours from now, basically, which is when I'd be starting. I'm confused. Why am I being traded stuff? Oh my fucking god, I can't take all of this. I have too much garbage. Rug octagonal. Sure, I'll get rid of that. How much stuff here? Okay, sorry, lots to think about that. I did horrible in that raid. That was the worst I think I've ever done. I just died every fucking pull. I don't know if I just ripped aggro or if I was just really unlucky every time to get like hit by some enemies with like ranged attacks, but that happened constantly. Every AoE circle on the floor like one-shot me. I died just about every single time I rezzed. That was fucking embarrassing. So, whoops. Yeah. Thank you so much for upgrading a sub. I have no idea what that means. Well, I don't even know if there's any benefits you can get from that. But thank you so much. Yeah, unfortunately, it is the end of the stream, though, so I am going to head out. But yeah, like, yeah, I really appreciate the sub. That's so nice of you. It's so kind. I'm gonna tell these guys I'm gonna head out. Thanks all, and I am so fucking sorry for whatever the hell that was. Do I have daggers in my hands at the end of there? What was that about? No, I didn't. I don't know what that was about, though. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let me get back to my house. I have been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes. So I think I will raid us into, I think, Ninja Pools, yeah. So I will, I'll do that now. God, that was embarrassing. I really need to learn how the hell to play this game. I can teach people how to play it. That doesn't mean I can play it. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna raid us into to probably Ninja Pools, I'm thinking. Alright. Was day number 3. I've got one to do tomorrow and technically one to do on Monday. I'll have to do that after work. But yeah, alright. Thanks so much. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. It's the end of the stream.